My journey of diagnosis started with my brother. He was diagnosed 4 weeks after he was born from newborn screening, and my parents had no clue what homocystinuria was. And then my sister came along and they tested her with newborn screening and she came back negative. And then with me, I'm the first baby diagnosed by amnio, which is a shot in my mom's stomach before I was born. So my parents knew before I was even born that I would have HCU. My day-to-day experience is a little bit different just because I'm navigating high school. I wake up every morning really early and I have a shake right when I get up. And I try to keep my routine consistent because that's how you build habits. And I head to school. I don't bring any of my medication to school to try to keep normal living, I guess. And then after school, I have my medicine, and I have more medicine before I go to bed. But my parents really try to keep life normal because they don't want HCU to rule my life. And my friends all treat me the same, so it doesn't really affect a whole lot, but it's definitely always on my mind. Challenges I face, I have a lot of extra things. I have osteoporosis and scoliosis. And I was diagnosed with scoliosis at age 8. I wore a brace for 8 years, and then I was told I needed surgery. I was told I needed surgery in July of 2016. And this was when the metabolic department at Floating Hospital shut down. And we moved everything over to I think I mixed that up. At Floating Hospital closed down, and we moved everything over to Children's Hospital. And we had my surgery a month later. It was pretty rushed, but it was the best decision because if I hadn't gotten it, it would have just gotten worse. And then since then, I've been in chronic back pain, and they can't quite figure out what's going on. I've had loads of tests to try to figure it out, but in the end, they don't really know. So I may be having another surgery in a month, but the decision hasn't been made yet. I think my biggest concern is just the unknown, because you don't know what your levels are at all times of every day, and you don't know if you're gonna have a stroke or a heart attack, but I think it's just keeping that in the back of your mind, but trying to live the best that you can. I hope that it never holds me back. I hope that I can accomplish all the goals that I want to accomplish in my life and achieve the things I want to do and have a family and get married and just live normally. I hope it goes away. I hope someone finds a cure. I hope that the children at this conference don't have to deal with it their whole lives. One message I would say is don't let HCU control your life. It's a condition, but it's not a life sentence. You can do anything you want to do. It doesn't affect that.